Alright, hello everybody, let's get going. It is round 2 of the Armed Forces Virtual Racing Challenge.
Track's clear.
I don't really know what else to say at the moment.
We have 19 minutes to get a decent lap in.
That's a good start for whoever that was. Okay, so last time out I think there were 14 of us that started the race. I started P5 and managed to sneak my way up to P3 just by taking advantage of Darren's mistake into cops, or out of cops at Silverstone, and a little bit of
the track temperature's rising. It's now 29
fuel
Celsius.
saving strategy managed to keep me out for a little bit longer than the guys I was chasing, and shortened my pit stop by a good few seconds, allowing me to come out ahead of who was it? Was it Craig? I think it was Craig Duran. I think we've only got a handful fewer people this time around. I think we've only got 11 or 12 runners, so it's a little bit of a shame to see only 10 or so drivers, but hopefully as the season continues we'll see more involvement, more people jumping in. Anyway, lap 1 of qualifying. Tyres are still warming up. Let's just try and get a few bankers in while we're warming the car up. I'm not worried too much about position. In practice I managed to do a 28.6, I think, which was good enough to score me P3. Who else? There was a couple of guys in front of me. I think it was Matt Forrest and oh god, who was the other one? Might have been Craig actually, who did incredible laps. We're talking like 29.2s. They were very, very quick. I don't think I'm going to be able to challenge for a pole position start. I think my best case scenario is somewhere in the top 5 to start. And the only thing I can do really is just rely or do my best to pressure the guys in front to make mistakes.
There's an incident in Druids. We think it might be
Max
Frost.
just pushed a little bit too hard through Druids. I'm not expecting to replicate my time in practice, not by any stretch. We'll just
Your lap time was at 1:30.66. You're in pole. The leader has just done a 1:29.62.
For the time being, just until the car gets warmed up, and then maybe with about 5 or 10 minutes to go we'll start pushing it a little bit harder.
Incident in Lakeside. It looks like Frost. The guy behind has just done a 1:33.08. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
I think in practice I was consistently scoring sort of 28.7s, 28.8s. So if I can get as low as that for the qualifying session, I'll be quite happy.
The guy in front has just done a 1:30.62. The guy behind has just done a 1:32.00. Your sector 2 time is quick. B2, you're currently 1.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 130.51.
Oh, I carried a bit much into that.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Right, I'm going to let Bradley go at the end of this lap, I think, assuming he's patient enough to let me finish mine. Great.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, that's
Good
cost me
lap.
a
That's your quickest today.
decent
That puts you
amount of time,
0.5
but
off the pace. You've just done a
it's fine.
129.20.
Still got loads of time to set a good lap, or a better lap. And hopefully now with Bradley in front of us, I would. Well, I mean, I can hope that we can keep him inside of draft range.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Fastest lap for Bradley, 128.29. You're now 1.2 off the pace. That was a 129.51.
Oh, that's gone very wrong.
All right, Dan, we need to
Okay.
watch these track limits.
Just need to not panic. Remember that I've still got a good 10 minutes left. There's loads of time to get a lap in. Ah, Craig just sneaking by me. 0.5 of a second in it. Much better exit from Lodge that time. If we can do that on the next lap and put it all
Fastest lap
together.
for Bradley, 127.94, P3.
Good grief, a 27.9. That's mental. Okay, let's try and keep up this momentum now. And I've bottled it. Okay, I'm still a 10th up, but I could have done so much better into Knickerbrook. Just good through Druids. Let's just make sure we're getting it right through Lodge as well. Okay, altogether about 4 tenths on that lap. There's more time to find there. Let's see if we can get it.
That's your fastest lap. Your lap time was 128.71.
Bit slow through Cascades. That's going to cost me.
Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace.
Just lost traction on the exit of Shell Oils. Honestly, even if I do get Knickerbrook exactly right now, I don't think it's going to be enough to...
Okay, Dan, you've used half your fuel.
Okay, that was better than it
Sector 2
was.
is 0.28 off the pace.
Steady.
Incident in the elite. We think it might be Radley. You're 2 tenths off the pace in Sector 3.
That's much better. Nearly 2 tenths up by the end of Cascades. I've just thrown it all the way through Island Bend and or Lakeside rather. Just starting to get a little bit untidy and a little bit messy, I think.
You're currently 0.8 off the leader's pace. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 3.
What's frustrating is my optimum lap time.
The guy behind has just done a 128.85.
Would put me firmly on the second row. Oh, excuse me, the first row.
P3.
It's that exit from Shell Oils. I'm losing traction on the exit because I think I'm getting a little bit greedy on the throttle.
Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Okay, cool. That's 2/10 up now. I just need to make sure I get the exit of Shell Oil's corner correct.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1.
No, that's not it. I don't know what it is I'm doing wrong. But every time I'm going through there, I'm just bleeding time away. I've got no idea what the issue is. That's gone very wrong.
You've gone outside of track limits there. There's an incident in Old Hall. It looks like it's Scott. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Just done it again. I almost had a good drive out of the corner, just get my foot buried in it too hard. So there's a small 1/10 of a second improvement there, which puts me roughly on the same place as I was.
That's your best lap in this session. You're now 0.7 off the pace.
In practice, and there's an off track.
Okay, Dan, we need to watch the track limits.
Okay, I need to get myself around to the start line pronto, so I can give myself a chance to get one more lap in. Okay, let's see if we can get myself on the front row.
This is the last lap of fuel.
It's not a good start. No, I'm already a 10th down. This is not it. Ah well, it was worth a shot, but I think I'd already bottled it from turn 1. A really, really, really poor attempt at that one. Oh well. Still got a nice 40-minute long race to go though. So let's do some racing. Okay. Where are we then? So we're P3 and 13 cars are going to start, it looks like. Seems like Adrian managed to join us at the last moment before the race began. So it's going to be the same idea as last time. I think we're just going to try our best to save some fuel.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Hi Dave, how's it going? Thanks very much. I'll be trying my best to pull something good out of this. Alright then, so just a quick check. Pace car does 72 k's an hour, just so we're tracking that. Let's hit the grid. We'll turn off the pit servicing, turn on the fast repair. I think we have 255 of them. Yeah, cool, excellent. We'll put the windshield tear off back on. Check that the tyres are not going to be replaced. Happy with that. Oh, crikey, do you know what? I didn't check. Weather forecast. So there is a smattering of rain approaching, potentially. So that'll be one to maybe be a little bit aware of. Hopefully, looking at the radars, that band of rain looked very, very thin and light. I don't think it's going to cause a switch to the wet tyres. I hope. But we'll wait and see. It may not even hit. But yeah, we're just going to try our best to save as much fuel as possible. Extend our first stint, just to reduce the time lost in the pits. Hopefully that will enable us to
P3, car number 263.
gain a position or so, depending on how hard everyone else is pushing around us. It's going to be difficult though to safely save
Rolling
fuel.
start, get ready. We need to follow car number 720 in the right column.
Because Oulton Park is, yeah, very narrow.
The safety car speed is 70 kilometers per hour.
It's difficult to overtake. Certainly difficult to overtake safely. And there is a fair chance that if someone behind us gets a whiff of a gap into a corner, you know, just throw the nose in. We're about to go green here at Oulton Park.
Green, green, green.
Oh wow, okay. There comes Tommy on the right hand side.
Left side.
Right, we're just
Clear
going to let
left.
Matt go. Try and tuck in behind him. Oh,
left.
steady. Very
Hold your
nearly got
line.
killed by whoever that was behind me.
Still there. Clear left.
Oh, steady on the cold tyres.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Frost, car number 78.
Okay, and we're away fairly cleanly, I think. Okay, so under qualifying conditions we were using about 2.6 litres of fuel per lap, if I recall correctly. So if I can get that down to about 2.4, 2.3, that will be, well, that'll help out an awful lot. It's down to 2.44 already, so...
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Oh, I thought that was going to be an off-track excursion. No, that was almost free. Need to take a breath, calm down a little bit. Okay, cool, this is an acceptable start.
The leader has just done a 129.47, P3. The guy ahead has just done a 129.49. The guy behind has just done a 129.68. Don't let this guy intimidate you. The pit window for refueling should open about lap 10 and it will close on lap 17.
Okay, cool, so the plan is going to be to go all the way to lap 17 without stopping. If Craig gets close enough to overtake us and starts to make a move, I'm not gonna defend him, I'm not gonna stop him. Just gonna make it easy for him, let him through, and just continue, stay disciplined. trying to save as much fuel as possible.
That's a new fastest lap for Radley, 128.30. The car ahead has just done a 128.49. Okay, Dan, don't let this guy distract you.
That was close. Oh, that's gone wrong. Oh dear. That wasn't a good exit. Oh, come on, Dan, get a grip. Oh, that wasn't a gap. Steady on, Craig.
Okay, Dan, your lap times are pretty consistent.
That wasn't ideal. Steady.
Keep it within the track limits. The gap to Durant behind is increasing. It's now 0.8. New fastest lap for Radley, 128.22. Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace. You've got half your fuel left.
Yeah, it's looking alright, isn't it, Dave? Let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope that hasn't jinxed it.
Okay, Dan, pit window open. Should be coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P8. That's a new fastest lap for Radley, 128.22. The car in front's lap time is a 128.24. You've just done a 128.66. The guy behind has just done a 128.60.
Craig's getting close now. Could be something on over the next couple of laps.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. New fastest lap for Frost, 128.20. That lap was a 128.94.
Oh, crikey, that's gone wrong. Yep. That was terrible. That wasn't good either.
Fastest lap for Frost, 128.14. That lap was a 129.04. That's good consistency, keep it up. That's a new fastest lap for Frost, 128.06. The gap to P4 behind is increasing. It's now 0.7. "20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left."
It's just started to rain.
Alright Dan, that's half distance. We estimate 4 laps of fuel left. There's a bit of drizzle starting. Defend your position, don't let him through. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 23 Celsius. Three laps of fuel remaining.
Should be okay. I don't expect this rain to last forever. Certainly don't expect the track to get too much worse. I don't really expect it's going to be necessary to swap to the wet tyres. Turn up the electronic aids in a second though. Gonna get a chance. Is it that one? Yeah, that's one of them.
2 laps of fuel remaining. That lap was a 129.18. Okay Dan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. "15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. The leader, Radley, is pitting. Frost ahead is pitting. Frost in front is pitting.
Excellent. There we go. That's everybody in. Well, pretty much everybody pitting.
Durant behind is pitting now. You're now in the lead. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. That lap was a 129.52.
Looks like the rain stopped as well.
It stopped raining.
Right, so I'm expecting about 21 litres of fuel at the stop. Let's see if that's what I'm given.
2 litres remaining. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. 100 metres.
Let's go with 22.
50 metres.
And hope that it's going to be enough.
Left front 85%. Left rear 93. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Okay, it brings me out with a nice big gap to the car behind. So the disadvantage with taking that, taking a small amount of fuel there, is just that I'm going to have to continue my regime of fuel saving until the end of the race now. Well,
right, the guy ahead of us is 1 lap behind.
Perhaps not until the end of the race, but perhaps until the last sort of 5 laps or so. Steady, steady.
The gap behind is now 6.0. P3. All right, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's
Car right. Clear right.
Plaster is closing the gap. It's now 5.9 seconds. That last lap was a 129.23. There's an incident in Cascades. It looks like Scott.
Oh, the rain's come back.
Okay, Dan, it's starting to drizzle. The driver in front of us is a lap behind.
Oh, that was rubbish. Steady.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Okay, I think the track is really starting to get a little bit wet now. Which might cause problems for some. Hopefully not us.
The gap to Plaster behind is now 6.3. You've got half your fuel left. That lap time was 129.55. Okay, Dan, that's good consistency. Keep it up. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. It stopped raining.
No, it hasn't.
Right side. Clear right.
The gap behind is now 6.6 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace. There's an incident in Shell Oil's corner. It looks like Radley, P3. The guy in front is Radley, car number 720, and their rating is
Just a shame I
2.5.
wasn't a little bit closer to capitalise on that. But you know, maybe you might have picked up some damage. That might be slowing him down a little bit.
The gap to Radley ahead is increasing. It's now 6.3 seconds. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Dan.
Right, am I going to need to save fuel on the last lap? I don't think so. I think I've got just enough to get to the end.
Last lap, bring it on home. Two litres remaining. One litre remaining.
Alright, there we go. P3.
Great drive, that's a podium.
More than happy with that. Thanks, Dave. Oh. Bit of a shame that there wasn't really much in the way of racing going on, but still better than racing close and ending up in the bin, so yeah, pretty happy with that. So that's 2 rounds to 2 P3. 2 third position finishes. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. Right, unfortunately I can't really stick around. I need to go. I've taken time off work this evening to have the opportunity to do this, so I need to get away and get myself into work. Thanks very much for coming along and joining me on this. I'll see you next time, same time next week, for round 3 at Donington Park. Yeah, cheers guys, take care.